Hi, VC saying you're back again to bring you another video. Today I wanted to show you my latest vinyl finds. This is gonna be packed with a lot of grails that I needed in my collection, plus a major grail that I finally have on vinyl. I have it on CD, played it all the time. It's pretty rare album. I came upon this copy because I had it on my watch list and I quickly jumped in and got it. I'm so stoked. I'm so happy. I'm gonna show that one at the end. So let's start right off. I'm gonna show you some common titles, and then I'll show you my growth. The first one I got that I need in my collection for a long time, and I was holding on getting it. I don't know why. There's even a MoFi version of this, but I found this pretty cheap. So one of my local record shops, and it's Hall and Oates H2O. It's one of their biggest hits, biggest albums. I mean, from the '80s. They got many hits on, like Man Eater. You know, that's one of their biggest hits on this album. With both with hypes. This back I think they won the Grammy or something like that back in when this album came out. But anyway, Hall and Oates H2O. I really needed this one. Found it pretty cheap. Next is an album that I also wanted. This is a reissue. There was a reissue. I mean that they did it. It had a different cover when it came out. Then back in 1987. Then in 1988 they reissued it with a different cover. I don't know, there's something behind it. I want to show you the original cover right here now. And I really wanted this one. I found two copies. The reason I found two copies are they both have different hype stickers. And I was thinking of my buddy JC. JC, if you need this album, let me know. And if you need it, let me know which one of the two you really want, because they're different hypes. I know you're a hype. You love the hype, you know. So the first one of both the albums that I got, it is of course Terry Danes. Tell It to My Heart. I have this on CD. I used to have it on cassette, and I used to listen to it a lot. It's one of my guilty pleasures since I only listen to metal. But yeah, so many awesome hits there. Tell It to My Heart, Don't Rush Me, Prove Your Love. Well, many hits. And I got, like I said, I found them in my local record shop, very cheap. And this one has this hype right here. And the other one that I got is with this hype. Yeah, it's a price sticker from Armand Records. The other one says a little Tower Records price sticker, but this one has this different. So here you go. Yeah. So JC, if you really want one of these two, let me know which one you like. If you don't have it, I know you love hype stickers. So like I said, decide if you really want it. Which of the two? I probably know you probably want both because you love hype. So, but I need that copy also. Okay, these are upgrades. I really found these a month ago, a couple of weeks ago. But these are upgrades, and I got them very cheap on a Facebook group. There's a gentleman who has auctions each week and had these very cheap. I was very amazed. I said, look, wow, I got these a couple of weeks ago, and he had them, you know, cheaper than what I got them for. But these are great. It's like mint condition, and plus one of them has a hype sticker that I'm not a hype guy. If it has a hype, cool. Of course, I'll take the one complete with the hype. But I understand JC, my buddy. He loves hypes, and I understand why. They look so freaking cool. But anyway, this one is Spraying the Disease, Anthrax, and it says here, this one, it really kicks me. This record contains not one single hit. That's the major thing what I got it. Plus, it's a better copy than the one that I have. Original Mega Force. So yeah, minty copy of Spraying the Disease. One that needs a reissue badly. Another one that I got that I also have, but the one that I have is original Mega Force pressing from Anthrax, and it's Among the Living. This one is an Island. This is when Mega Force Anthrax was with Island Records, so the Island Records reissued this one under their label. So I have both copies now. I have the original Mega Force and the Island version. So yeah, and plus this is also a very minty copy. These were hardly placed, so I was so stoked I got it very cheap. Okay, Another one that I really have this one already as a reissue. This came out a couple of years ago. They reissued the whole, almost the whole catalog, but I saw this online, very cheap, complete. It's an OG copy. It comes with the merchandise order form. You know, back in the day we didn't have internet and all these bands. The only way you could get merch from them is by going directly to the record label, and they had these cool merchandise order forms that you can just get when you want and cut the coupon and send a check, a money order. And I'm talking about what's one of my top 5 favorite albums from this band, and it's Judas Priest, Screaming for Vengeance with hype sticker. Like I always wanted an OG copy, and I saw how minty this looked on eBay. It was like $10, something like that. On auction, I won it. Obviously, I wasn't buying it now, but thankfully nobody bid it on it, and I was so stoked. I only got it like for $10, something like that. Because like I said, it's complete with it's the merchandise. I love these merchandise order forms. It brings so many memories. When back in the day, you open an album and you get this. So yeah, so awesome. I got it complete, and it's like near mint condition. So very very happy to get that. Like I said, I always wanted to have an OG copy of this album. I have already a reissue, so there you go. Okay, now from Grails. This one was a freebie. I purchased 2 Grails from this guy in Germany on Discogs, and he threw this as a freebie. And wow, it's a great album. I never knew this band existed, and this is from 1989, and it's a band called Warp Drive. The name of the album is Gimme Gimme. You can't get any more hair metal than that. Look at that. Love that. It's awesome. So I streamed it. I haven't played this one yet, but really loved what I what I heard. So and I wait to spin this one on my turntable. But it was a freebie. I was very happy and stoked when I opened that box, and I was just expecting the 2 albums that I wanted, and saw this one. I thought it was a filler. Sometimes sellers put filler albums, you know, to protect the ones that you really bought. But no, he just threw this. He sent me an email and said, "I hope you like the freebie." I'm like, wow, thank you. And it's from Music from Nations. It's a record label from the UK. So yeah, Warp Drive, Gimme Gimme from 1989. Okay, now from some Grails. This one, I know the story behind it, and I saw Tyler Heat, lead vocalist from the awesome band Leather Duchess. He always do all these recommendations and stuff like that, and he recommended this band. I knew they existed because they have a history behind it. And this band, this is a UK. This band is from the UK. There was a band here in the US, had the same name. They sued that band from the US, so the US band had to change their name. Plus, I think they also had a huge lawsuit with the record a record company. The record company from UK, they wanted to get out of their contract because they wanted to come here in the US, and something happened. Anyway, it's a long story. But yeah, the one I'm talking about is Rothschild, Shack Attack. This is their debut album. And like I mentioned, there was a band here in the US called Rothschild. We all know Rothschild from the song from Iron Maiden. That's where they got their name from. And they sued another band here in the US who had the same name. So that name, they won the case. So that band now is called Rothschild America. You just put America next to their name, Rothschild. So that's another awesome album that I need to get on vinyl. There's a CD, a Rock Candy CD of that, but that's another story. Anyway, Rothschild, Shack Attack from the UK. There is another there's another cover to this album, but it's from Germany. This is the original UK, and on Germany they have another cover. I'll show it right here, right now. And yeah, pretty cool. I really enjoyed it. I spent it. kind of like glammy hair metal, a little bit of punk in it, but it's awesome. It's awesome mix. A lot of people say it's kind of they're kind of cheesy, but I really enjoy what it is. It's pretty cool. Then I got another one from the same seller. I got these on eBay very cheap. And the other one that I have is also from Rothschild. This is Trash Queens. This is like a greatest hits compilation. I think they only have like 4 or 5 albums. So yeah, this is like a compilation. It only has like a couple of songs. So there you go, Trash Queens and Rothschild. Okay. Next, this one I just got this one in the mail. This just came out this week as an unofficial pressing, and it's from the band Toro Toro. This is Wild America. I really need the previous one, their debut, and but yeah, I'm so happy. I think this never OG copy is very hard to come by, or it's never been reissued. I'm not sure, but yeah, I really wanted Toro Toro. Is one of those underrated bands, and I know their debut is even better than this one. I don't know if it was, I already heard this one. I know the first one I heard it many times. I have the CD, but yeah, I'm so stoked this just came out on official pressing of Toro Toro Wild America. And then this is some of my other grails. This one is one of those that came with the freebie from Germany. It is Choir Boys, London Choir Boys, A Bit of What You Fancy. Another great album. Another grail that I needed. Next, another one that I really needed it and was so stoked because I found it with hype. It looks a lot of people told me that they never seen this album with a hype sticker. I don't know. I just came up on it on eBay, and it's Bang Tangos, Psycho, yeah, Psycho Cafe. Sorry, yeah. So I really like the hype sticker, and it's OG copy. It's perfect. It's like minty. And I really wanted this one for a long time. I have the CD also, Rock Candy CD. So yeah, so stoked that I found that one. It's pretty cheap. It wasn't that bad. And now for my major grail. Oh my God, I really wanted this. And this is pretty rare. Right now, as of now, I think there's only one last copy on Discogs. When I got this one, this was the last copy. And it popped up on my want list. Last time I checked, and I quickly jumped on it. It's really rare. I have the CD. The CD got reissued, and I love it. It's wow, killer. Super underrated. I wish these guys did more. I think they did another. It's the same album with a different name. But anyway, long story short, I finally found my major grail that I needed. Juliet. What an awesome album. This album is killer, guys. You should check them out. Wow, great songs. Like I said, I know why they didn't make it that big, but maybe it's because they just they were late '80s, early '90s when they say they arrived bad timing when hair metal, glam metal was dying down and grunge was coming up, and we all know the story. But I'm so stoked and so happy I finally got this one on vinyl. And it's near mint. I got this from Germany, great seller. Thank you, wherever you are. And I'm so freaking stoked that I have it. Right now, this is my most expensive vinyl in my collection. Juliet, debut album. Look at that. I'm telling you, you guys should check them out. I think they're on Spotify, I'm not sure. The CD is easily available online. I think it's Aeonian, I don't know how you spell it. Aeonian Records is the one who reissued in the city. But thankfully I got that. Well, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you have a great weekend. And you have any comments, comment below. And I'll see you on the next one, okay? Like I always say, rock on. Bye, guys. To the next one.